Okay, so in this video, we're going to analyze sit down. Okay, now when we say sit and down separately, we notice that, we've got a plosive at the end of this word and at the start of this word. Now, this plosive is voiceless, and this plosive is voiced. This plosive is alveolar, and this plosive is also alveolar. And of course, they're both plosive. So we can see that these two sounds are actually quite similar. They're both plosive, they're both alveolar, but this one is voiceless and this one is voiced. So they're quite similar sounds. So what happens when we pronounce it as a phrase, right? Sit down, sit down. Now, if we analyze that speech, we'll notice that there's not two explosions. It's not sit down. It's sit down, sit down. So what's happening at a phonetic level is this, all right? So sit, and then we've got this little symbol here. Sit down, okay? Now, what that symbol means, or that diacritic, I should say, what this means is unreleased, okay? Unreleased. Now, you know that when we're talking about a plosive, we let the pressure build up and then we release that pressure. We remove the obstruction and then the air comes flying out, right? That's how a plosive works, okay? So an unreleased plosive is one where we don't actually let it go. We just kind of like cut the airflow off, let the pressure build up, but we never actually release it. So when we say sit and down together, we don't say sit down, we say sit down, sit down. So it's kind of like, it sounds almost as if it's just all one plosive, okay? So what would happen with voicing? Well, this wouldn't be voiced. This would be a little bit voiced, sit down, and then when we begin to release it for the D, the D sound, that's when voicing begins, okay? I hope this was helpful.